full beard. Look at that. Look at that beard coming through. Hello, everybody. I hope you're having a fantastic one of whatever it is you're having. I am in the process of some OCD cleanup here, folks. A little bit of OCD. Amy Nelson. Hello, Amy. How are you? I got a lighter. I got my stuff here. My shoes, man. I got my shoes. Got my shoes and my glasses. I got my shoes and my glasses. Now, you guys remember, I want you to remember back about 3 months ago. And this was, February, maybe late January, but we were doing shows here and I was telling you guys about this Wuhan coronavirus, and I said, and I went back and I watched, so I made sure that I discussed this many times on many shows. And I said, everybody needs to watch my show. Everybody needs to take this seriously. Everybody needs to ignore what Donald Trump is saying. Y'all need to stay home and not go out and not do stupid shit. Do you guys remember me telling you that? And I said, people are going to die. Listen, and I said this, and I went back and I watched it. People are going to die because YouTube and Facebook algorithms have hidden me completely. There are literally people that may have seen my show, but they'll never see me now. And they're going to go out and they're going to do dumb shit. They're going to get this Wuhan coronavirus and they're going to fucking die. Why? Because they didn't hear my warning. They didn't see my show. And I could have saved their life. It sounds crazy, right? Well, someone had to go have a fucking haircut and they died. Now their wife has to have funerals and memorials and she has to deal with all the bullshit, because he had to go get his fucking haircut. What is a haircut? It's fucking indoctrination. Haircuts are indoctrination. When's the last time I had one? You're fucking indoctrinated if you're getting your haircut. You think for some reason you have to go do that. It's indoctrination and it's fucking stupid and it kills people. You don't need your fucking haircut, especially when there's a goddamn virus going around and a fucking A, goddammit. I wasn't so fucking algorithm to shit. I could have saved that man's life. If he had watched my show, he wouldn't have left his fucking house and gotten a haircut. And his stupid fucking wife wouldn't have gone to a goddamn meeting in California. It gets me so fucking mad. But hey, I have no control over it. People are gonna die. Hey man, I'm harsh. I curse. I make a loud noise and I'm real. And I fucking scream and I raise my fucking voice and I call women cunts and I tell men to suck my fucking dick and I don't give a fuck. Well, because of that, people won't hear my message. Serves me right, huh? But people have to die. That's my lesson. Boy, I'm learning my lesson. Boy, you showed me. Now somebody's fucking dead that never even heard of me before. I should have been world fucking famous. I should have been everywhere. I should have been on fucking billboards. People wouldn't be tuning into Donald Trump's fucking stupid, what'd they call him? Somebody called it a press show. I can't remember who said it, but what a fantastic thing to call it, right? The press show. You could be tuning into the trendy show instead of the press show. They call it a press conference, right? They're calling it a press show. So understand, yeah, I'm harsh. Yeah, I say things that hurt people's feelings. But understand this, I'm not a fucking troll. I'm not. I'm out there trying to save lives. I'm out there trying to get attention so people will hear my fucking voice. And if you see this and you agree with someone that calls me a fucking troll, then I'm just too goddamn real for you. And you just can't fucking take it. Sorry, Tim Black. I'm not a fucking troll. The fact is, that man should not have gotten his haircut. The fact is, that man should have been warned. The fact is, that president of the United States that told people to go about their business and everything was fucking fine, that's the motherfucking troll. That's the one you should be fucking mad at, Tim. Not me. Don't fucking agree with somebody who calls me a fucking troll. Fuck that shit. So if you can't take my anger, sorry. I'm sorry. I'm fucking too real for you. I'm mad as fuck. And, you know, I'm sorry if I can't have more empathy for people who are fucking dying from this thing because they got their heads up their asses. And, oh, well, I don't need to watch the news. I don't need to stay informed. I don't need to be on the internet. I'm going to go get a fucking haircut. That shit pisses me off. And yeah, I was a little snarky about it. You know what I said? This is what I fucking said. I said, hey, man, you know, maybe that haircut wasn't so essential after all. Yeah, Philip, I'm blocking you from my live stream. Fuck off. Fucking hate motherfuckers that do that shit on my live stream. No. Tim Black didn't say much. No. He didn't have to. No. Somebody called me a troll and he liked their comment. Why? Because I said serves that motherfucker right? For fucking ignoring goddamn information that's everywhere? Sorry, I have no empathy for that person. I'm sorry. No, I'm not sorry. Do you understand? I'm not fucking sorry. You guys need to listen to me. And you need to ignore Donald Trump and you need to listen to me. Because if that man had been listening to me fucking 3 months ago, he would have never gone and gotten that fucking stupid ass haircut. You know, you got all these idiots going out there, they want to protest, they want their freedom back. Hey, man, I want my freedom back too. It's fucking killing me, man. You know, it's putting weird thoughts in my head. I'm fucking losing it over here. But you know what? It's time to fucking spine the fuck up. We're human beings. We have a spine. It's time to fucking recognize that shit. You know, we spent all of our lives watching movies of heroes doing amazing things and impressing us and inspiring us. And now the time has come for us to fucking step up and have a fucking spine. And we all fucking, we curl up like fucking dried up fucking tomatoes, fell off a fucking tomato plant, and they're just curling up and drying up on the fucking ground, ready to be squashed and stepped on by whatever the fuck comes by. So many of us. It's time to fucking spine the fuck up. All right? Once again, hey, man, it sucks that man lost his life. But you want to know why he lost his fucking life? Ignorance! It was fucking ignorance! Ignorance of all of the information that's out there. You got it on your radio. You got it on your TV. You got it on the fucking, all your friends. You got it on social media. You got it on your smartphone. You've got it everywhere. There's no fucking excuse. I have no empathy for that. You guys need to step it up. You need to ignore Donald Trump, and you need to hear the words that I'm fucking telling you. Because I'm the only one making fucking sense. You know, Jimmy Dore wants you to look at politics. Ron Placone wants you to look at politics. Tim Black wants you to look at politics. Lee Camp wants you to look at politics. Why? Why? So we can get fucked up our asses more? Think even the Trump supporters are getting fucked up their asses? We're all getting fucked up our asses! Every single one of us! Tim, I'm not a fucking troll. No, do not, please, don't troll Tim Black. This is just a show. And it's all in good fun. I love the man. I think he's amazing. I'm just doing a rant, okay? No hard feelings, nothing personal against Tim Black. It's just a rant. You guys, I'm in character right now, okay? So don't go over to him. Don't say anything to him. I don't even want him to see this. I'm just having some fun over a click. He clicked his mouse. He may have clicked somebody's thing because he always supports them. He didn't even read what they said. Or maybe he did. Maybe he's trying to send me a message. It doesn't fucking matter to me. I don't care. I've just found something to scream and yell about. I could get passionate and have some fun with. And that's all this is, Billy. I really don't want you to start trolling Tim. Please, if anything, send him love from me. If anything, go support him and send him love and, you know, and don't attack. Fall back, troops. Fall back. I know, right? Fall back, Billy. Fall back, troops. Fall back, man. Look, all he did was click his mouse on a like thing that someone called me a troll, and he liked their post. He didn't like my post. You know, now I was like, I didn't click on the link to go see it. But to be fair to Tim, I went to go check it out, and it was a black woman, elderly, who lost her elderly black husband. Now, Tim is black. His name is Tim Black, and he's a black man. The fact that maybe he appreciates them more than my angry opinion, and the fact that they might be black, well, that might have something to do with it. I don't know. Maybe if it was a white couple that went out and did that, he wouldn't have been so. Racism might not have anything to do with it at all. But the fact is, I'm a white guy. I said some things not knowing who the guy was. I'm sorry, I didn't click on the link. He just said, in his thing, it said, man gets haircut, dies of coronavirus. And I said, must have been an essential haircut. I didn't click on the link, and I didn't know it was a black guy. But after I got called a troll, and Tim agreed that I was a troll, I said, okay, well, let me go see what they're talking about. Oh, it was a black couple. He may have taken it a little more personally because he's black. Is that keeping it real, Tim? No, it's not. It's exhibiting a little racism. Because I was completely blinded to race when I said my comment. I had no idea it was a black couple. Maybe that had something to do with it. Maybe not. Maybe if that was any couple, he would have said, man, that Trending A guy, he's fucking mean. He just said some mean shit about some people who had a really bad deal, and they fucking ended up dead, and it wasn't their fucking fault. And that's his opinion, and he's entitled to it. And a lot of people would agree with that. In fact, I would think that the majority of people would agree with Tim Black here. And that's fine. I don't agree with that. We have information. People need to fucking be vigilant. You need to stop being lazy. You need to stop acting like a bunch of babies that need to be fucking taken care of. In this day and age, everybody has to be responsible for themselves. Personal responsibility. And that's what I'm fucking preaching now, guys. It is so important that we all take care of ourselves. Once you take care of yourselves, then you can start taking care of each other. But that man, he was not taking care of himself. He went to go get a haircut. Was he watching the news? Was he aware that the virus was spreading? Was he aware that people were dying in other countries? And that, of course, just because they're not saying it's here in the United States, that doesn't mean it's not fucking here. We've got people flying in and out of the country all fucking day. What did you fucking expect? It's the United States of America. It's the world's hub of travel. Are you fucking kidding me? Yuri, I love you, son. How's it going, brother? Good to see you. So, if you like the rants, you come the right day. Because I had a fresh one for you today. And it's basically just typical people judging me for my words without understanding where they're coming from. I could have sat there and typed out a whole paragraph and explained it, but my whole summation was, oh, was that an essential haircut? That's it. That summed up everything I wanted to say. Was that an essential haircut? That must have been an essential haircut. I wasn't trying to be funny. I was trying to show how disgusted I am with the ignorance of people. People are ignorant. You need to watch my show. You need to learn to stay home. You need to learn to self-sustain. You need to learn to grow vegetables. You need to learn to grow your own medication. I know it's not going to work for everybody, and that sucks. But for those of you who can do it, in this day and age, now would be the time to fucking get on that shit and start taking the shit seriously. I mean, it must suck for some of you. It really must. I think about this all the time. I know you don't have acreage. I know you don't have a yard. Some of you live in apartments. You live in small homes. I know you might not have the physical capability to do what you see me doing. I understand that. And that sucks. And let me tell you, I feel for you guys. But understand, if enough people like me exist, we can feed you. We can feed everybody. And I will be growing enough vegetables out of my 6 pots downstairs to produce enough food for probably 20 or 30 people all year. Keep people fucking fed. I mean, I was telling Mark, I was like, bro, I don't know what, I was thanking him for building the greenhouse. I was like, Mark, I just want to say, because I rag on Mark a little bit. We have fun, and he's kind of like, he's real good at taking jabs and stuff like that. So, I kind of razz him a little bit, and I got dead fucking serious with him. I was walking in the house and I stopped and I turned around and I faced him. I said, listen, man, I said, I am dead serious. You have no idea how grateful and thankful I am that you built me this greenhouse. You're supplying food and it's going to be year round and it's going to help a lot of people. And I just want you to know it was a incredible, you did that all by yourself and you did an incredible thing for me. And I will never forget that you did that, you know? And I was dead serious, man. He's created something that every one of you should have. Every one of you should have a greenhouse and a way to grow your own vegetables. And you should definitely be growing beans, pole beans. They produce so much and they grow so fast. And they're you can eat them breakfast, lunch, and dinner. I know a lot of people like vegetables in the morning. Maybe tomatoes diced up in a breakfast burrito, or maybe some diced up peppers in an omelet. But you never really think about vegetables in the morning. Let me tell you something. I grab a handful of pole beans and I'm done. I'm fucking done, man. I've eaten. And I don't eat until fucking lunch. There's protein. There's energy. They're crispy. They're juicy. They taste good. And I feel good. And they're good for your teeth, man. And I just feel good eating them. It makes me feel good. And I grew it myself. Steak and more bacon, right? Well, Yuri, what are you going to do when you don't have anything to feed your cow and your pig? Then what are you going to do? Then what are you going to eat? You should start now, Yuri. See, this is a problem. And I know you're trying to be cute and you're trying to be funny, Yuri, right now by saying only veggies I eat are steak and more bacon. And that's funny and that's cute. But at the same time, in all seriousness, you better get on board, motherfucker. You better start taking this shit seriously because this is not a joke. Green peppers are great. And let me tell you, string beans, the pole beans that you see me growing, they are a staple, man. I'm telling you, they are so good. And you got to just get good, Billy. So is mine. I wish my camera was working. I'm having a problem with it. I had to bring it inside and work on it. And I don't know what's going on. I'm really disappointed with the connection. But I ordered a new router. I didn't want to really tell you guys about it because it's a lot of money. But I thought let's start with the connection to the computer first. And then I got antennas for all of my... I watched this kid. It's Ian is the guy's name, or Einen or something like that. Ow. I hurt my knee this morning going down the hill. I slipped when I was walking the dog. Wasn't his fault. I just fucking slipped. I went, oh, and the dog looked at me. I go, it's not your fault. It's not your fault. It's not your fault. Luckily, there's a log right there, and I sat down. I had to sit down for about 2 minutes because I really hurt myself. And it was radiating pain all the way around my knee, underneath, on top, everywhere. And I was just like, okay, it'll be fine. You'll be fine. You'll be fine. You'll be fine. Don't panic, because I was on the verge of panicking. I was down the mountain. I'd really hurt my knee. I had the dog that doesn't want to come with me. And I had to figure out if this pain was going to stay like that. I didn't know how I was going to get back up to the house. I couldn't figure it out. I was like, let me just wait 2 minutes and see what it does. I waited 2 minutes. I fucking stood up on my left leg. I put weight down on my right. I was like, oh, I could walk. I was like, fine. I just tweaked it, Just tweaked it. The ones that pop are out this world, dude. The ones that pop. I don't know what pops. But anyhow, Frank Grant. Oh shit. I get worried when I get a call from Orlando anytime. Hello? Hello? Oh, it says dialing. Dialing. Here, I gotta leave this thing plugged in, right? My outdoor garden is kicking ass. I do like green beans, green birds, green on my outdoor. Damn, Yuri says, wow, you are a good guy. Jonathan Michael DeRocher Teodori, and you can be an actor. A little funny. Chicago's really getting really hit hard to be. Oh, it's getting really hard to be in. And I have friends of all races, and I want to go out and scream from the lockdown. And I am near where two of the coronavirus hotspot, and I'm glad travelers are not a calm sense. I'm getting ready for the next episode of my journey. I need to be helped. I am in the middle of Chicago. I have a little money for the less unfortunate things. My last couple days was people connecting with flashing lights on high-rise building. There are good people. I wish I had the room to grow veggies, and I did when I was living with my family. And I miss my mom today. Aw, Jonathan, right on. Nice post, buddy. Hey, Rob. Trey. Trey Chapman says he's calling me now. I don't know, Trey. There's a problem with my phone here. Shit, he's tried to call me a couple times. Jesus fucking Christ, I'm worried. Oh, you don't own that house, smart man? Don't calling you now? Kimberly. Hi, Kimberly. Connie. Hi, Connie. Trey. But didn't worry. Don't worry. You don't own that house, smart man. Who are you talking to, Billy? Holy caps. Sup, Billy? Good afternoon, Nate. Aaron Ide. Hey, Aaron. David C. Baker Jr. Hey, buddy. Dude, my phone isn't calling out. The fuck? I guess I should restart my phone, huh? Restart. Yeah, Aaron, that's what I'm going to do. Good idea. Me and you both. Thinking the same way. Yeah, maybe that's why it didn't ring. There's something wrong with it. I used to remember when things used to work right, you know? And it just really aggravates me to think that people make cell phones that you have to use a razor blade to get into to get to the battery. I just want to fucking kill them. I want to kill the people that design that. And I want to kill their bosses that tell them to do that. I want to kill those people with my bare hands. I really do. I fucking hate those motherfuckers. Blue cheese. Wow. Randy Church, right on. You had the problem with your phone? Maybe they don't want us making phone calls. It's not dialing out. Oh, there it goes. There it goes. Fucking A. Hey, No Doubt, what's up? Hey, is everything all right? Fucking good. I'm doing my live show. I just want to make sure everything was okay. I don't know where to get one of those shirts at all. I have no idea. Yeah. Just make one. Just go. You can get on the internet and fucking print one up, bro. I'll send you the graphics for it. Okay, I'll do that. I'll take pictures for you. Okay, tell Jim hi. All right. Okay, bye. I tell you what, I love I love hearing from Orlando, but I'm always worried, man. I'm always worried about my friends. I get fucking, dude, as I get now into my 50s, so many of my friends are dying, man. It's becoming a regular thing, and you're having a happy hour in Longwood, Trey. You guys, Trey is fucking an awesome guy. I love Trey Chapman. He is like just he's just fucking awesome. He is it's hard to fucking explain Trey, to put him into words. He's like a wholesome, awesome, real and athletic as fuck dude, man. I hope you're still the way you used to be when we were kids, bro. Going out and water skiing and doing all the crazy shit and the goddamn jet skis and all that shit on the lake you guys were fucking doing. You're living that shit. I bet he's still doing it today. He's probably going out on the lake. You going out on the lake, bro? You going out on the lake, bro? You gonna do some water skiing, bro? Gonna have a barbecue, bro? Gonna cook up some ribs, bro? Fucking Orlando life. Holy shit. It's fun to reminisce a little bit. But, now more than ever, I miss people. I really do. Being on lockdown. You're trying? But, Trey sounds like a dude I'd chill with. Yuri? Oh, Trey's fucking cool, dude. Trey's cool. Fishing and surfing? Hell yeah, bro. Right on. There you go. If it ain't water, it ain't Trey. He's like Aquaman. All right. So, he's like baseball, hot dogs, apple pie, and Chevrolet, if he likes Chevy. That's Trey, man. Baseball, hot dogs, apple pie, and Chevrolet, bro. That's you. Oh, man. All right. I don't know what I'm smoking. What did I grab? Orange, bud. Oh, man. It's losing the terps. I'm losing my terpation. I'm losing my flavor in my little budlets. I got to rip them open just to taste the little orange that's left inside them. I'm making you blush. Bro, you make me blush every time you come into my goddamn live stream. It blows me away that, look, you know this. I had a lot of friends back in Orlando, and so did you, and so do you. And I knew a lot of people back then. But you are one of the few, bro, from Orlando that comes into my show. You are. And I know that might surprise you, but you really are, man. You're one of the few. And I remember my friends from Orlando that come into my live show. It makes a huge impact on me. And it brings up all kinds of emotions and feelings and memories, and it's the glory days of being young and being healthy and not having a fucking care in the world. I love reliving that, even if it's just for a few minutes on a live stream. Hey, Grimsby 87, Grimsby 87. You got to say that name like that. Grimsby 87. I have no idea what that is, Grimsby. Sorry. So let's get high. You guys want to get high? Let's get high. I'm not high yet for some reason. What did I smoke? Hey, you guys, what have I smoked on this show? It's top of the hour right now, and we're going on 30 minutes in. So tell me, what have I smoked so far on this show? All right, no law regarding cannabis. Cannabisism, tisms for all. Cheers, everybody. Tell me what I've smoked. All right, top of the hour. Cheers. A little late. Love you too, bro. And I miss you. And I miss everything about Orlando, man. Really, I do. You make me miss everything about Orlando. When you're not here, man, I say, fuck Florida, fuck Orlando, fuck all those idiots, blah, 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 blah. You come in here, and I'm like, man, I miss Florida so much, man. I miss all my friends. I love that you can have that change on me. Cheers. And another thing I like about Trey, he's got that little bit of Florida drawl when he talks. That southernness. Just a little, just a taste of twang. I fucking love that shit. I've been in California for 10 years. I'm probably starting to talk more like I'm from California than from Florida. Saying shit like safety party, safety meeting. Oh, it's time for a safety meeting. Hey, Connie. No doubt, double S. David C. Baker Jr. Mr. Johnson, are you here? I don't see Mr. Johnson. Mr. Johnson. Daniel, what's up, Daniel? That orange bud was okay. You know, it's losing its terps and it's getting a little rough, just a little bit. Not as fun to smoke as it was, you know, a month ago. Definitely losing. I mean, however many months in, this is when the buds start to lose their terps. So anybody that ever asked me, okay, it's April. So when people say, hey man, how long do your buds keep their taste for? Say until April. Until April. When you get them in October, they last until April. If you keep them refrigerated, you keep them in a dark place, it doesn't matter. Once you trim them, they're good until April. But if you leave them untrimmed, they will keep tasting fantastic. And I don't know how much that extends it, but it definitely extends it. Oh, God, if you guys could smell this, you all would be like, dude. You would be just so blown away. This has got the Pineapple Express and my neighbor's stuff in it. His stuff is crazy. I would love to live on the East or West Coast, nay, but I do it loose. It's potent. Potency? Lose its potency. I would love to live on the East or West. I'm on the West Coast, but I do it lose its potency. Oh, but does it lose its potency? I gotcha. No, I'm high as fuck. It doesn't lose its potency. It loses its flavor. And it gets a little harsher. It does get a little harsher. This is like about as harsh as it was right after I trimmed it. And it took a week or two for it to cure. And I'm telling you, it's getting back to that point. But without all that awesome flavor that it had. And that's sad. It saddens me. Jonathan, you're jealous? That's why they watch my show, man. You know, it's not about being jealous. It's about obtaining the things that you want in life that will make you happy and bring you happiness. And people come into the show and they say, that's a happy guy. They'll come in and they'll go, that guy's so fucking angry all the time. But at the same time, they'll watch me and they'll see what I'm about and they'll go, man, that's a very satisfied, happy individual. He really is. He comes on the show and he does these rants and I don't know what to think. Is that really him or is that a put on or blah 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 blah? It's very confusing and I understand that. I'm a very complicated individual. But understand that, man, I'm one of the happiest people that I know. I am so content and happy. I find joy in almost everything that I do. That's why I do the things that I do, because they bring me joy in my life. You know, and you might be thinking, wait, but you eat green beans. Do those give you joy? That's a great question. The eating of the green bean at first, it doesn't give you joy. You know what gives you joy? The feeling that it gives you. That feeling that you feel healthier, you start losing weight. Man, I'm getting a lot of joy out of this green bean. And then, son of a bitch, they start tasting good all of a sudden. And then it's a feedback loop. They taste better, you feel better. They taste better, you feel better. They taste better, you feel better. And it doesn't fucking stop. It gets better and better and better. Hey, now I'm going to try some fucking carrots. You know, fuck that. I'm down with these vegetables, man. This is fucking fantastic. And they sure make you feel good. And it's 7:10, everybody, and it's time to smoke again, everybody. No law regarding cannabis. Hey, let's move this up. You know, the problem is it's kind of out of my purview. It's a little out of my purview. It's just out my periffs. It's just outside my periffs. No law regarding cannabis. Cannabis isn't for all. Cheers, everybody. Listen, guys, massive shout out to Tim Black. Go check out his show. He had a phone conversation with me, and he told me to stop being so angry and mean to my audience. I think that by him liking the person that called me a troll, he's reminding me of our phone conversation, you know? And I appreciate that. You know, I always react aggressively towards criticism at first. And then it starts sinking in. And, you know, maybe I do a bong hit or two. And I'm like, oh, yeah. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Maybe I should have clicked the link before I put such an acidic statement about someone dying. You know how I am about death, guys. I treat it differently than just about anybody else you'll probably ever meet. You know, I just do. And when it doesn't involve me, when the death doesn't involve me, I don't have it, or you know, somebody I know, or somebody that I'm you know, watching or whatever. I have less empathy for that person right off the bat. It's somebody I didn't know. Okay, boom. Oh, someone died of Ebola in Africa. You know, someone died of, you know, someone died on a plane in Iran. You know, I'm supposed to really feel sorry for them. Someone died because of a war in Syria. Someone died because of famine. You know, somewhere along, you know, somewhere in Africa or in the Middle East. You know, babies are shriveling up and turning to bone. You know, I'm supposed to have empathy for those people. And I, you know, honest to goodness, I don't have the same amount of empathy for the people that I don't know. I do not. You know, if I did, maybe I would be a better person. Maybe I would be Gandhi. You know, maybe I would be, you know, someone better. But I've got to tell you how I really feel. So when I saw that post on Twitter and I saw that somebody went and got a haircut, I got angry. I'm like, well, what the fuck are you doing going and getting a haircut? That was the only information I knew. Someone got a haircut and they got the Wuhan coronavirus and they died. That was the information I got from Tim Black. I said, sounds like it must have been a really essential haircut. Well, you know, it could have been Tim's dad. I didn't know. I didn't know who he was talking about. And Cinder, were you getting a tattoo? I was watching you drive your car. I'm stalking you, Cinder. How are you, Cinder? You ready to go? Okay. I'm ready to. Come on. Let's do it. You want me to end this show and call you? And we'll set that up. Your attitude towards bullies as I see them is why I like you. Zero fucks and take no shit. Similar to myself, love it. If everyone was like us, there would be zero lies, assholes, and general bullshit. And Tim Black is a no bullshit guy too. He just has more tolerance for people than I do. He has much more tolerance for people than I do. He's got a lot more love in him than I do. He does. And I will give him that. Oh, you got a seahorse? All right, I'll see you tomorrow morning. All right, honey. I got one ticket to Trendy Nays. It's just one way you'll stay. Tattoo at home. Yes, I got some trendy paint oil for that tat. I got the extra strength. I never sent you a hoodie. I was supposed to do that. I'll just give you one in person. But bam. I'm assuming, but you broadcast always from a phone, or do you ever broadcast from like a tablet or a laptop? Maybe. Now I'm blushing. Oh my God, we missed quarter of the hour. We missed quarter of the hour. Was here, but we missed it. You know what I was just thinking this morning? This is crazy. I was looking at my horrible skin in the mirror, and I actually said to myself, I wish Cinder was here to do my makeup. I literally had that thought. This morning. So bring your kit with you, because I'm in need of some repairs. I don't want people to think, that I look rough or anything. Oh, only your phone. You broadcast from your phone. I gotcha. Okay. That's fine. Do you use one of these? A little tripod? These things are they're so amazing. Especially when you're doing technical shit, you want to show specific things and you can't. You know how many times I used to move my phone, it would fall over, drove me crazy. Okay. All right, let's do this. What are we smoking here? You do use a tripod? I figured, because your broadcasts always seem smooth. That's all you need, right? Is you need a cell phone and a tripod, and it's a goddamn studio. Hey Wes, call me Nay, bro. His name is Rogan, named after Joe Rogan, the podcaster. Was I supposed to do quarter of the hour? Maybe we should just delete a tiny hit and then we do 420. Happy quarter of the hour. Cannabis is for all. Cheers, everybody. No law regarding cannabis. Just a warm-up hit for 420. Billy, you can always do my makeup, homie. I want to take over for Booze and Bozo. All right, here it comes, guys. Are you ready? Here it comes, coming through the waves, getting ready to get high with Trendy Day. Hey, hey, where the trend is. Look, it's 420 right now. We're all gonna get real high and we're gonna all sing real loud. Hey, hey, where the trend is. We're shaking our hair because we're free. Come on and bring your buds along and smoke along with me. It's 420. Happy 420. No law regarding cannabis. Cannabis isn't just for all. Cheers, everybody. Cheers. I can feel the coffee in my stomach as I rock back and forth. Feels like I'm carrying a small fish bowl and it's swishing around and the fish is going, yo, dude, chill. Way to riff. Hey, man, riffing is my game. Trendy Nay is my name. Only 20 that time. Eat something? Like some breaded thing? Where's the acoustic? God damn. It's usually hanging on the wall right there. Oh, it must be in the other room. I don't know why it would be in the other room. It's usually hanging right here. It's usually hanging right there. But it's gone. I remember leaning it against something. Somewhere. For some reason. And the dog was nearby or something. Let's see here. There it is. Yeah. Hey, kitty. Come in. Oh, are you playing with that lizard? You be nice. You be nice. Get in the house. Oh. All right, you're good. You good? You're good? Okay. Good kitty. So the cat caught a lizard, a bluebelly. He's about 4 inches long, man, and about an inch wide. Big fat motherfucker like a tank. Dropped him down, and he's just sitting there looking at him, and the lizard was just sitting there acting like he was dead. And as soon as I opened the door, the lizard ran to the wall, and the cat kind of sat up. Just plays with him now, man. He's getting so cool. I'm so glad he doesn't fucking kill him. So he catches him now, and he brings him up here, and he just lets him go, and he lets him run, then he catches him again. You know, and he knows that if he kills him, he can't play with him. He doesn't want to eat him. This one was fucking huge. This one was the size of a small mouse. And when I got the cat inside the house, the lizard was like, he moved like an inch and looked up at me and was looking all around like, what's the quickest way out? And I just really carefully stepped inside the house and closed the door, and he went, I'm sure he's gone by now. I was grabbing my guitar, wasn't I? Wow, that was kind of weird. Now I gotta walk all the way back in there again. All right. Okay. Hey, kitty, you look like a sphinx. You look like a sphinx. pow, pow. Pow, pow. Oh. 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 Am I going to play? Yeah. No guitar for me. So I've got somewhere, I've got an acoustic somewhere. It's not been played, but it's not like this one. baby. Love me, baby. You sexy thing. Love me, baby. You sexy thing. Sexy thing. Sexy thing. I'm gonna run along, yeah, yeah, yeah. Down the Johnny, Johnny, yeah. Sing my song, girl, I gotta find my way. Baby, 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 baby. I keep searching for my baby. My, 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 my. Yeah, 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 yeah. I said, mama, 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 mama. I keep running, baby. Mama, mama, I keep running, baby. I keep running, baby, baby, baby. Since you came along, you sexy thing. Well, I believe in miracles. Where you from? You sexy thing. This battle line's being drawn. Nobody's right if everyone's wrong. Young people speaking their minds, getting so much resistance from behind. It's time we stop. Children, what's that sound? Everybody look what's going down. Paranoia strikes deep. Sorry, man. My door chime went off. I'm so sorry. Distracted me. That was when I said paranoia strikes deep. That was fucking great. Oh my god. Oh my god, dude. Did the dog look up too? Dude, that is a priceless moment. Oh my god, 58 right at the end. Well, not the end, but 1 hour interval into this video. Holy shit. Paranoia strikes deep. Ding, tower door chime goes off. And I fuck up the goddamn song. All right, you guys listening? Good. Keep on listening. Okay, cool. Keep on listening. Keep on enjoying the music. Good. Paranoia strikes deep. Into your hearts it will creep. Starts when you're always afraid. Well, Iron Man comes and it takes you away. It's time to stop. Children, what's that sound? Everybody listen, going down. What a field day for the heat. 1,000 people in the street, singing songs and carrying signs, mostly saying hooray for our side. So stop, wait, what's that sound? Everybody look what's going down. Everybody look what's going down. Believe in miracles. Since you came along, what's that sound? Everybody look what's going. You better stop. Hey, what's that sound? Everybody look what's going. You better stop. Hey, what's that sound? Everybody look what's going. You better stop. Children, what's that sound? Everybody look what's going. You better stop. Hey, what's that sound? 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 What's that sound? What's that sound? What's that what's going, you better stop. Children, what's that sound? Everybody look what's going down. Yeah, this guitar is made in the United States. This was made 20 years ago. I like being able to fade out a song like that. The low end of this guitar allows you to be able to do that a lot easier than something that has a lot of high end. I don't need high end. This is what I need right here. light me up a big old bong, and I slap shoes on my feet. Got to find the reason things went wrong. Got to find the reason why my mind is all gone. I got a donation, I can still get high. I could play the guitar like a motherfucking riot. Life is too short, so love the one you got. You might get run over or you might get shot. I never had a battle with a bulletproof vest. Never start static, I can't get off my chest. Take a small example. Tip for me, think I like a man and give it up to charity. That's what I got within my reach. The sublime sound comes straight from Long Beach. Comes back to you, you're gonna get what you deserve. Try and test that, you're bound to get served. Love is what I got, don't start right out. Even when the dance gets hot, hot loving is what I got. Said remember that, I said loving is what I got. Said remember that. I don't cry when my dog runs away. I don't get angry at the bills I have to pay. I don't get angry when my mom smokes pot, hits the bottle and falls back to the rock. Fuck it, I'll fight it, it's all the same. We live until we die, we're on the way, we stay the same. Let the lovin' come back to me. Hey Terrace, what's up, son? Lovin' is what I got. Remember that. Lovin' is what I got. So remember that. Lovin' is what I got. So remember that. Lovin' is what I got. I got. Remember that. Remember that. Remember that. Remember that. Lovin's what I got. Lovin's what I got. Lovin's what I got. When I say that I wanna rock, lovin' is what I got. Remember that. Lovin's 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 what I got. Remember that. Lovin' is what I got. Remember that. Lovin' is what I got. Remember that. Lovin'. What would you like to talk about cannabis, bro? Terrace wants to talk about cannabis. So Terrace said, let's go on over to the trendiness. To the trendiness. To the trendiness. That's where a terrorist went. Terrace went to go talk about cannabis. Terrace said, I want to talk about cannabis. Terrace said he wanted to talk about cannabis. Terrace said he wanted to talk about cannabis. So headed to the trendiness. Terrace headed to the trendiness. Terrace headed to the trendiness. 'Cause Terrace don't fucking play. Yeah. Terrace don't fucking play, no. Terrace don't fucking play. Terrace on the terrace. There's Terrace chilling on the terrace. Terrace is chilling on the terrace. Terrace is chilling on the terrace. Different spelling. I don't think you're going to kill anything. Did you flip your lighting over to 12 and 12, Terrace? Are you going into flower? I mean, do whatever it tells you to do on the bottle. I don't know what that stuff is, actually. All right. Here we go. All right, man. Here we go again. La la la. Hey, hey. La 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 la. Hey, hey. I give a little bit. I give a little bit of my love to you. No, don't trim. Should I trim inside the plant finny? What's a finny? Don't try not to trim the plant unless you've got little worthless growth at the bottom. And you can always clip those off and clone them. If they're not too far into flower. Jane says, I'm done with Sergio. Treats me like a fucking rag doll. He's free at the television. Gino reads and starts crying and then says, but she can't. I think I quit tomorrow. I think I quit That's a little flat. Ow! Yeah, it's too bad I got Bell's palsy a year ago. Well, it wasn't that long ago. A little Susan's on me high. With all she's got so beautiful outside. Don't bring her down. She's a lot like you. She'll be rich about when her dreams come true. Oh, don't you bring her down. She's a lot like you. She'll be rich about when her dreams come true. This is when Terrace would run up to the stage with bottles of water for us, wouldn't you? Terrace always hooked us up. He'd be like, he needs some fucking water. Do you do gigs? No. I'd like to be able to do them again, though. You know, that'd be great. I gotta run to keep from hiding, and I'm bound to keep on riding. I got one more silver dollar, but I'm not gonna let them catch me, no. I'm not gonna let them catch the midnight. I'm not gonna let them catch me, no. I'm not gonna let them catch the midnight rider. Yeah. Let on the clothes I wear, and the road goes on forever. I got one more silver dollar, but I'm not gonna let them catch me, no. I'm not gonna let them catch the midnight rider, yeah. Like on past the point of caring, some old bed I'll soon be sharing. I got one more silver dollar, but I'm not gonna let them catch me, no. I'm not gonna let them catch the midnight rider, no. But I'm not gonna let them catch me, no. I'm not gonna let them catch the midnight rider. And I'm not gonna let them catch me, no. I'm not gonna let them catch the midnight rider. Yeah. Oh, I wonder what Tommy's been up to. Yeah. Tandy got offered up to be a friend of mine on Facebook just yesterday, bro. Funny. I had to be because I bet you friended Tandy, didn't you? To find Tom. She probably has no idea. I bet she has no idea. Right? Low ride, all my friends know the low rider. Low rider is a little higher. Take a little trip, take a little trip, take a little trip with me. Take a little trip, take a little trip, take a little trip to see. All right, you guys, I'm out of here. Thank you so much for watching. Shouts out to Cinder, and I will see you guys later. I hope you enjoyed our 23-minute show for all of you, because my old band manager came in, Terrace Cooper, my old band manager. He did such a great job for us, brother. You were a real professional, man. You fucking taught me a lot. You taught me what one man was capable of doing, you know, I gotta say, with a good woman driving you, you know, and helping you out and supporting you. It was it was a learning experience, you know, for me. So it was, what I was trying to say, it was a very monumental part of my, you know, upbringing, was being a part of that. I was very young during that time. So thank you for helping me and guiding and shit, bro. All right, you guys, I'm out of here. All right, you guys, I'm out of here. It was all fun. Yeah, it was fun. We had a great time. You guys, no law regarding cannabis. You want to support me, come on over to Twitter, Trendy As Dabbers, and Instagram, Trendy As Dabbers. Top of the hour to all of you guys. I will see you guys at the next show, okay? Whenever that may be. Okay, guys, take care. Thank you once again so much. Bye-bye, guys. Later, everybody.